All right, so welcome everyone to Math Monday. Thank you for being here for another week. And what we're going to be doing today is let me share my screen. Here we go. So it's going to be a game called Kakuro. Okay, so the way that this works is once I explain it, I'll just like usual, I'll put the link in the chat. So if you want to try these puzzles out for yourself, you can go ahead and do that. But before I do that, so there's a couple rules for this game. Okay, um, the thing that is kind of like a crossword puzzle, but with numbers. So the way that we're gonna do this is that they give us these hints, like in the puzzle, and we have to put a number we have to put numbers from 1 through 9 in each of these white squares. Okay, and the goal is to put numbers so that they add up to the numbers that the hints that they give us. Okay, so for example, 9, it's on the left side of the white square, so that means we want these three white squares to add up to 9. If it's on top of the white square, that means oh, they also give us hints. But I'll talk a little bit about that afterwards. So if the number is on top of the white square, that means these these three white squares have to add up to 12. Oh, Paul, if he's already done this, awesome. Um, so yeah, so that's basically how the two numbers work. If the number's on the left, you kind of want um, the horizontal white squares to add up to that number. If it's on the top, you want the vertical or kind of like a column type of white squares to add up to that number. Okay, so a little restrictions, a little rules. So let's say we have 11. There's two numbers that add up to 11. Can I get some people in the chat to tell me some numbers that add up to 11? Just so that we get an idea. All right, Paul Levy says 5 and 6. What else do we have? What else? You can put it right in the chat. 10 and 1. Ooh, that's a very interesting thing. I like that you point that you wrote down 10 and 1, Rishika. So all right, 9 and 2, 7 and 4, 5 and 6. So these are all things that we can put in here, except for Rishika's, because we can only use the numbers from 1 through 9. So keep that in mind. So we can't actually put 10 and 1 because we can only, for the white squares, we can only use numbers from 1 through 9. Okay. Um, don't worry, AJ. I see your hand, so don't worry. Let me finish the rules, and then we'll get to you. I see this, but never understand how to work. Okay, Honorary. So that's why we go through the rules first, and then if you want to try it out on your own, you can go ahead, or you can work together with us to solve this puzzle. Okay. So for example, oh, there you go. Lorraine already figured it out. So let's say we had 5 and 6. Now the thing is that once you use numbers, you can't reuse them in the same row or the same column of these white squares. So if I use 5 here, I can't use another 5 here. So I can't use a 5 there, and I can't use a 5 there. So I can use any other number from 1 through 9 except for 5. So as you put in numbers, you're going to see that sometimes you might not be able to put or use that number again in that same row or same column. So you have to really think about and really plan ahead and figure out how you can use these numbers. But just because you can't put it in the same row or the same column as that number, you can put it in a different row and different column. So for example, I can put the 5 here, or I can put the 5 here, or all the way up here, or over here, because it doesn't share the same row and column as this 5. So that means I can't put a 5 here, here, or there. Or same thing with the 6. I can't put a 6 here, but I can put a 6 up here. That's completely fine. And that's pretty much the rules. That's pretty much the rules. As long as everything follows the hints that they give us, where like they have to add up to 11, or these three numbers have to add up to 9. or these two have to add up to 4. As long as everything is true at the very end, then we can check and see if our the numbers that we've put complete the puzzle. Okay, so there you go. Lorraine already put the link. That's fine. That's completely fine. If you want, go ahead and try these out. There's a bunch of different versions. I chose like the smallest one for now, just so that we can get used to it. But if you have an idea, raise your hand and see if you can work together with us to solve this puzzle. So I already see David up in here, and then AJ's already also. Rob is also doing it. All right, so oh my goodness, Nicole too. Jeez, lots of people. All right, could we call some of these people up? Spencer. Let's see if we can work together. Maybe it could be like we can work together and figure out how to solve this puzzle. I see AJ also raising hand. So Nicole, would you like to help us out? Do you have an idea for this one?
Mm-hmm. You have an idea? Go ahead.
I don't have an idea for that one, but I have an idea for the 4 one.
Oh, yes, of course. What would you like to put for the 4?
2 and 2.
Ah, but remember, we can't put 2 and 2 because that means we use the same number.
1 and 3, actually.
Oh, 1 and 3. Yes, 1 and 3 we can definitely do. Where should I put the 1? Up here.
You want the one
the
top
3?
or the bottom?
Yeah, or could we can put the 3 up here?
You want the one at one at the top? Okay, so she wants 1 at the top.
1 at
please.
the top, 3 at the bottom. All right, sounds good. Looks like we're doing great so far. We got 4. We completed 4 so far with 1 and 3. Okay. All right. Is it Mika?
It's
Mika?
Micah.
Raised your
Sorry,
hand.
sorry, Micah.
I didn't even know that. I was not even aware.
What was that, Nicole?
We didn't mean to say anything.
Oh, okay. All right, Micah, do you see anything else you could help us out with?
Maybe the 3 and 12. You could do 2.
Okay, the 3. So 3 would be this. So 2 and 1 makes 3. 2 plus 1 is 3. Okay, I like that. And then you said the 12, or was that the only one that you wanted?
No, I was doing 3.
Okay, all right, perfect. Well, look, so far we got 3 and 4. Now we also have something for 6 now. We know 6 has to be 2 plus something plus something. So maybe that could help us out for the next one. AJ, do you see something? And then Zara, we can call up Zara. See if she can help us out too. AJ, what about you? Do you see one of these that you want to complete?
Yeah, the 6 going down.
6 going down. Okay. Wait. Oh, so remember the 6 goes because the 6 is on the left of the
I
white
was
square.
going to do that too.
So remember the 6 on the left side of the white square means these 3 numbers have to add up to 6. I'll show you. I'll do a little bit of annotations just so we can see. So these 3 white squares have to add up to 6. Okay. So keep that in mind. Whereas if it's on top, remember, so this 12, I'll use a different color. So maybe this actually helps a little bit better. So these 3 white squares have to add up to 12. Okay, so keep that in mind. AJ, so do you still want to try the 6?
Worth a shot.
All right. Which 3 numbers add up to 6? And where would you like to put the numbers? You can say them from left to right.
Why can't I do the 6 going down?
So remember, oh, so that means you want to do the 11. Oh, the 6 going down. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize that there was a 6 over here too. You're right. I totally forgot about that 6. You're right.
You can't put them in the same row going left to right, the same number, right?
What's that?
You can't use the same number in the row left to right.
Exactly.
Okay, so from the 6 going down.
See, AJ, thank you for pointing that out. It was getting covered by my screen. Okay, you said you wanted to go. You want to do the 6 going down. And
Triple
what?
2.
What?
2 more 2s going down.
2 more 2s. But we can't put 2s. Remember, that's the other problem. We can't repeat that number. Now we have 3 2s all in one column, so we can't do that. We have
I
to have
specifically heard. Oh, all I heard was like going from left to right.
no. Left and right, up and down. You can't use the same numbers from 1 through 9. You can't repeat them. Yeah. So,
So
good
from
thing
2,
we pointed that out.
I think that 2 kind of stick.
So what other numbers? If we're using 2, what other numbers can we use to add up to 6? I
3.
see people's hands. Don't worry. So
3.
3
Three.
and 3 and what, AJ?
3. Just
And-
below the 2.
3
No,
below.
never mind. Never
Yeah.
mind.
So what else could we put then?
1.
1. We could definitely put 1. So
Then
that
3.
1 and then 3. All right. I like that. Okay. We're getting somewhere.
And then with the 6 going side to side,
Yeah.
2 there,
And
then a
what?
1.
Okay.
And with the 12,
Oh, AJ, you're trying to complete this whole thing, huh?
yeah.
Don't worry, people. For those that are raising their hand, don't worry. We'll
Do
get
a
some
9.
more.
Do a 9 there.
Do a 9.
Yeah.
Oh, but then, okay. I like
And-
that we're trying to 9, but then take a look. If we're trying to make this one these 3 add up to 9, we're way
Oh,
past 9 now.
So make an 8 there then. Oh, darn. Wow. Crud.
I know.
So you already have
Because now
4
we have
there,
3
and you're
plus
trying to make a
1
9.
plus
So
something.
put a 5 there,
Okay.
and
We have 2 more.
then put a 6 below the 1.
Oh, whoops.
6. And to finish that, put a 9 there.
Put a 9 there. Let's double check. Let's see what happens. Don't worry, Micah and Zara. Zara, I know you haven't done, you haven't tried it yet, but we'll do more. Let's see if this works. Ooh, we solved it. Wow.
30 minutes, but it's only been 13.
Look at that. What's that? We already solved it. We solved this. That's okay.
Yes,
good.
but we've solved it in 29 minutes.
That's
It's
that,
only been
but
13.
AJ, don't worry. No, that was because I already had this puzzle here, so don't worry. I already had the puzzle waiting. Remember, because I was setting up and everything, so don't worry. All right. So thank you so much, AJ. Let's let other people try some of these.
Yeah.
So
Can I
don't
just
worry.
stay as a panelist?
Let's try getting other people in the panelists just so that it helps me see everybody. So but don't worry, if we need you, we'll call you back up, okay, to help us out. All right. So Micah, you still want to try this? I know that Micah and Nicole, you tried a little bit of the last one. You still want to be here and try some more, or do you want to try on your own, Micah?
Try some more.
Try some more, okay. And then what about you, Micah?
Try some more because when I try to do it by myself, it doesn't work.
That's okay. All right, let's do this one
Link
together. So
doesn't work.
we'll try to do one at a time and then see if we can complete it. So same thing, Zara, since she hasn't tried yet, we'll try going with her first, and then we'll go around. Okay. Oh, Micah, you already have an idea?
Yep.
Oh my goodness. All right, start us off then, and then we'll go Zara and then Nicole. How about that?
So for the 7,
Mm-hmm.
you can do 3.
Mm-hmm. What number after 3?
I think I messed it up.
Okay, that's okay. We can switch it.
Actually, I think it was um four,
4,
2
2,
and 1.
2, 1. Okay, okay. All right. So far, so good. Looks like we got this one. All right. Zara, do you see one?
Hmm. Um, can I try to start with the 16 going down?
Of course.
Okay, let's see. Okay, 8. Oh, wait, no, that won't work. Okay,
Okay. Which 2?
7.
7. 7. The 7 first. 7 on the top.
Yeah,
Okay. And then what? 7 plus what is 16?
9.
All right. So we got 7 and 9. All right. Looks good. We got 16. All right, Nicole, what about you?
We figure out.
We want to do 11. So 7 and 4 equal 11.
7 plus 4 does equal 11. Okay. So far, so good. Looks like we got something. Okay. Now back to Micah. Would you like to, do you see one that you want to try?
Yep.
Which one?
The 24.
24, left and, okay, right. Still right. Okay. Don't worry, people that are raising their hand. Don't worry. We'll call on you. So don't worry.
Mm,
All right, Micah. So we got 7. We need 2 numbers, 2 more numbers that add up to 24. If you need, maybe there's a hint here. Ah, there you go. Ah, they tell us that if we're using 7, we have to use 9 and 6, I think it said. Or sorry, yeah, 9 and 6, I think it said. Did I? Oh, here's the hint.
So
I think it said, yeah, I think it said 9 and 6. Oh, or sorry, 8 and 9. Thank you. Thank you, Rob.
yeah, I think that's
It has to be 8 and 9, but do you want to put the 8 first or the 9 first?
the 8 first.
The 8 first and then the 9. Okay. All right. Looks like we got 24 now. Zara, what about you? Which one do you want to try next? Or do you see one you want to try?
The 18.
The 18. Okay. So we have 7. They tell us if you need a hint, let me know.
3 and 8.
Oh, 3 and 8. Never mind. We don't even need the hint. Oh, be careful. Now that take a look. If we have 17, ooh, we're way past 17.
Oh, okay. Then change the 3.
What else could be? Let's see. We could use 7. Or so we
I have
could,
an idea.
we
for
could
it.
use 9 and 2. It says, or 5 and 6, or the
I think we should try the 5 and 6.
Ah, 5 and 6. All right, let's try it like that or the other way.
The other way. So yes, 6 and
Okay.
because if we kept it, we'd have to do 1 in the 17 place.
Okay.
We already have 1.
I think it looks great. Okay. Now, Micah, you said you think you know what for 23 or for 28 or for 17?
No, for 17.
Okay, go ahead.
For 17, the last number it should be 2.
Okay. All right. So if that's 2, help us out. Can we make 23 with 2 and 9?
Um, mm,
2 plus 9
So
plus
we can't
8
go
is-
over 10.
What's that?
We can't go over 10. We can't finish 28 or 22.
Oh no. Oh no. So maybe we have to change some things up. All right. So that's
yeah,
okay.
but 2 is the only one that will complete 17.
Mm. So maybe remember here for these 2 numbers, we could have used I think
9
it was
and
like 9 and 2, right?
Yeah, I think we should do that.
So 9 and 2. Let's try 9 and 2. So if we put 9 and 2, now what number can we put down here to get to 17? 9 plus 1 plus 2 is 12. Right? 9 plus 1 is 10. 9 plus 2 is 12. So it should be what?
5.
Ah, okay. Now can we make 20 to 23 with 5? Ooh. Oh man, this is getting a little dicey. All right, that's okay. Looks like we're having trouble. I think some people want to help us out. Dara, do you see something?
Can we do 9 or can we not?
We can't do 9 because there's too many 9s now.
The 17 is way over. Isn't. I don't think is 17.
17 is not 17.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. When 1 plus 9 is 10, plus 2 is 12,
Oh yeah.
plus 5 is 17, right? Oh, okay. So maybe not. I don't know. Looks
Oh.
like we got that. All
Oh,
right,
yeah.
let's bring some people to help us out. Let's see if we can.
So it can't be 9. The 23 can't be 9 because you can't double. You can't double these things.
I know. All right. So Audrey, you
Oh.
were saying you can help us out, and Aras.
Wait, why am I David Saff?
I'm not sure.
I have absolutely no idea.
I was David Saff before. Then I changed, and then maybe you changed into the name when I changed.
So the problem here is, the real problem here is, the 28, it can't be completed because the only number that would work is 9, and that's not there.
Mhm.
So the one on the bottom, theoretically, you could put a 9 to finish the puzzle, but you can't because 9's not an option.
So maybe.
So
Yeah.
Because you know the 9 is at the top of the 28 row, but
Yeah, we definitely see the 9 up here. So we have to change some things up. We have to change.
I have absolutely no idea.
Okay.
I know how to make I think I do have an idea.
Okay. Wait. Let's see. Nicole, you had an idea?
I know how to make 23. If we have to do the 8 in the 5 spot
8 in the 5 spot. Ooh, but
and 6 in the 6 there. But if you put an 8 where the 6 is, then there's an 8 at the top. And if you put a 6 there, it won't make sense because 8's at the top where the 6 is.
Yes. But now we got a problem because now we have too many big numbers like over here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's help out. Let's see if we can get some more people coming in here to help us out. Let's see if we can get more ideas. So that's okay. Thank you so
The
much.
problem is on 17, it actually doesn't, goes like to 20, not 17.
That's okay. That's okay, Micah. Maybe we need
Wait,
to change some things up.
it says 279, not 792.
279?
Yeah, it does.
Here, where? Here?
No, in 18 and 3. It says 279, 378, or we could do 378.
Mm-hmm. I see it. So yeah, we could change things up. So don't worry. All right. So thank you so much, Nicole. Let's see if Audrey says maybe they can help us out. So thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Micah, Zara. I know this is a little tough because we really have to plan ahead. We have to really
We have another I have another idea.
Well, first let's hear Audrey's idea, and then we'll come back to you. Okay. All right. So Audrey, you said you have an idea for this. Do we clear all these things out or what? What do you think, Audrey?
Can I turn on my video? I wrote it down.
Sure. You should be able to, I believe.
It says the host stopped it.
Okay, give me one moment. Spencer, could you help us out with this? You should be able to.
I can't talk.
Mm,
I can't see it. It still says you stopped it.
one moment, please. Let's see. All right. Try now, Audrey. Try now.
No.
Still no?
Mm-hmm.
I believe I allowed it.
Just copy off of there.
Still no?
Yeah.
Mine works. I just tested it.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Audrey, try it one more time. If not, let me know the numbers, and then we can starting from the top and see what you got. Yeah, Audrey, you should be able to.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, we lost Audrey.
I tried taking Audrey back off and on the panel and see if that fixed the.
Ah, there we go. All right, put it nice up and close. Oh my goodness. Okay, so looks like I see a 7.
You can't do a 10.
Oh no, we can't do a 10, Audrey. You have to use the numbers from 1 through 9. Oh, so close. So close, so close. All right, Arav, do we have an idea here?
Well, in the 18 section, you could do 3. Yeah.
Okay.
You know that 379 one? That was one option.
Yes.
So we could change it up. Oh, 18 and 3, 279.
Oh,
So not 792.
You want 279, okay. But do we want the
I know. We also change it a bit.
like what? Like 297 or
No,
something?
like 279. We'll have to change the 9. Like it for 24. That may help.
Okay, wait. Oh, I think that's what Audrey did, something similar to it. So 971? Oh my goodness.
You can't do that because of the 1.
2. Oh, but I think Audrey changed like a lot of things. Oh, I see. It would be 972. It'd have to be 972, Audrey. Ah, it'd have to be 972. Okay. All right, Nicole, you have an idea? Tell us.
My idea was wrong. We could switch it around Uh,
Yeah, the 6 and the 8
We're gonna switch around the 6 and the 8
on
to
the
the
bottom row.
on the bottom row.
Uh-huh.
Change that to an 8 and then that to a 6. And then on top you switch it around to a 9 and then an 8.
Okay. And then maybe switch these two.
And then that one, switch with the 7.
And then put the 9 where the 7 is and the 7 where the 9 is.
Oh, okay, so far everything looks good except for this one,
So
I
that
believe,
number,
the 4.
9 plus what number equals 11?
2.
Yep.
So you switch the 4 and the 2 round.
Okay. But now, okay, do we have 28 here? Is that true?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, oh my goodness. Wow, does everybody see this? Does this work? Does this work, everybody? Wow. Audrey, what do you think? Parav, what do you think? Oh,
Correct. That's correct.
wow.
17 works, 16 works, and all the rest work too.
Wow. This one, yeah, this one was definitely a little bit more difficult, but let's check if this is true. Let's see if this is true. Here we go. It's going to tell us. Oh, we solved it. Woo. Wow, that was awesome. That one, I know it took a while, but we did it. Wow. Woo. And that was supposed to be easy. Those are the easy levels. They tell us those are even, just so you can see it one more time. There it is. It's completed. I know, right? 18 minutes, and it was supposed to be easy. That's okay. Maybe it's because we're all trying to like figure out these numbers, and we're changing it, and then we're unchanging it, and then moving numbers, all this good stuff. But we did it. We did it. All right, let's see if we can do maybe like one more. Oh wait, did we do this one before? Oh, I think we already did this one before. They gave us the same one. Oh my goodness. All right, what if we go?
We should do this in like 15 seconds.
I think we did that one. I think we had done that one before. So now I think there you go. I think this one's different than the one that we did.
Much different.
Yes, this one's much different. Okay, so does anyone want to try this one out that hasn't tried yet? That hasn't tried yet.
I already know some answers.
You already know this one?
Some of it.
Ah, okay, okay. So again, raise your hand if you want to help us out. If not, that's completely fine too. So, oh yes, Lakshmi, we haven't had Lakshmi try. Rob, I know you were kind of like in here, kind of like trying it out, so we can have you. Thank you so much, Nicole. Definitely, Nicole, you saved us with that last one. So thank you so much. But let's let some other people come in and help us complete these puzzles. And then David, what about you? David, are you still there? Well, it says David. I don't know if it's David. Uh-oh, we lost somebody, I think. David? Or Audrey? Or Lakshmi? Lakshmi, is that your name?
Actually, no, it's not Lakshmi. My name is Sai. For some reason, it just logs me in as Lakshmi.
It's because that's what happens when you're like an attendee. And then once you're a panelist, you can change your name if you like.
Yeah, I'm just gonna change my name. There we go.
Sai, okay.
Also, can I help with the 4 up?
Yes,
Four-
of course.
So
what-
since we can't use 2 and 2, we have to use 1 and 3.
It has to be 1 and 3s. Do you want to put the 1 first and then the 3, or the 3 and then the 1?
Well, it would make more sense to do the 3 and then the 1, because the 6 requires 3 digits.
Ah, very true, very true. Okay. All right. So we have someone else raising their hand. David, you're back. David, is that your name?
I should change my name now.
What's your
Let
name?
me do that.
Oh, you can change the name. Yes. Asher, thank you, Asher. So what would you like? You rose your hand. What would you like to do? What number?
So one thing I'd like to say is we don't actually know that 4 down. We don't actually know that's true. It's a pretty good assumption, but we don't know it. Secondly, that 4 across, there's a 1 at the end of it. 3,
Yeah.
1.
But Sai has something very. He points out something very true that like for 6 we need 3 numbers to add up to 6. So if we put that 3, then we kind of like limit our options a little bit. But if we put 1, maybe there's other numbers we could put.
N-
So that's
It's
completely
1,
fine.
2, and 3. You can put a 1, 2, and 3 in the 6.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Who else do we have in here? Wasn't this a Rav? Oh no, that's not a Rav. Who was it that was also in here? It's Au? A-U? Is that your name? That's okay, Zara. Don't worry. Zara. I keep saying Zara. Zara. It's okay, Zara. So that's why we're trying to figure out these strategies. Kind of like what Sai was saying. Is it 8? Ow? Ow? Ah? Can you help us out? Do you have an idea for this one? I'm not sure how to pronounce it. If not, that's okay. All right. Asher, Sai, we're back to you, Sai. Back to you. And then Asher will have you
For the 6 horizontal, you can put it's 1 and then 2 and then 3.
2 and then 3. Okay.
But you can also, but I'm pretty sure you can also do the other way around. I don't really know.
3 and 2. All right. If we need to change it up later, that's okay. We can change it up.
Wait, let me think. You can actually, yeah, you're gonna change it up, I think.
Possibly. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, for the 10 vertically, you're gonna change it up.
Mm.
Because if you put 1, 2, that's 3. 10 minus 3 is 7. And then for the 9, what would you put? 9, 1, and 1? You can't do that.
Oh, I see. So, So what should we put then?
1, 3, 2. I guess that would work.
Okay. All right. Let's go with that and then see if we need to change it. That's okay. We can change it. All right. Asher, back to you. Do you have some that you want to fill out?
I have my hand up from earlier, but
Okay.
I do have something.
Okay, go ahead.
I actually have a significantly more amount than I did. So those two 4s next to each other, we should swap the 1s and 3s in them, because if you look at this 10,
Mhm.
the number the number we have to put there would be oops, sorry, I thought that part of the second number of the 10 was a 2. What I was gonna say is, if that was a 2, then you would have to put a 7 next to the 9, and then there would be a 2 and a 1, and you can't do that.
Okay. But right now, so far, what should we? Is this okay? And what should we fill next? We got 5 more white squares. We have to put numbers in. Asher, you have an idea?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I had something, and then turns out I didn't.
That's okay. That's okay. All right. Sai? I see you
Okay,
have-
so for the 10 horizontal, that
Uh-huh.
last number you need is a 6, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 6.
6. Okay.
And then for the 9 horizontal, let me think. It's 1 and 2. 1 then 2.
Okay. Now we have a few options we can put over here. Asher, do you see what we can do down here? And then see if you can finish it off?
Yeah, but it wouldn't work for the 13, would it?
Maybe. We don't know. We'll
No,
see.
because 13 minus 2 minus 1 is 10.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Oh. Okay. Maybe we can change the 2 and the 1? No, we can't. Oh, maybe Asher, maybe you're right. Maybe we do have to switch the 1 and 3 at the top here. Oh man. That
Let's
means
try.
we have to change a lot of stuff. Okay, we'll try. We'll try. All right, here we go. The 3, and then this one's the 1, and this one's a 3, and that's a 1. So far, I think everything's still okay. And then, should we change anything else? We could change the 2 and the 1s. Should we change the 2s and the 1s? Or no?
Well, the thing is that we switched the numbers around, but yet the 13 problem still exists.
We can still change. Oh, I see.
We still have problems like that.
Oh, I see. Okay, okay.
We've caught ourselves in an unpredictable situation of numbers.
Oh. Okay, wait. Hmm. Okay, so we tried. Maybe we should stick with the 3 and the 1 for now. We'll change it back. We'll change it back. Maybe that's not the problem. Maybe this whole time that's not even the problem. Okay. Wait, maybe the 1 is the problem down here.
Wait, I think I figured it out.
Okay.
If we, I don't know if this might work, but if we switch the 2 and the 3 just for a split second, like the 2 and the 3,
Okay.
now the number becomes 9 that requires at the bottom.
Ah, okay.
But then we just switch
We have to change the 6.
the horizontal 9.
Oh, but then we have to change the 6 to a 7, and then we can't have 1 and 1.
So that means we need to increase somewhere by 1.
So probably we do need the 3 over here.
But that rises the number too high.
And maybe the 1 has to go here. Oh no,
But that still makes the 10 too high.
that's very true. Okay. We'll stick with the 3 and the 1. Okay. Well, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. All right, we got some people that can probably help us out. There's Abigail and Arav. Let's call them right. Let's call them back up. Let's see if they can help us out. Well, we're getting there. We're getting there. All right. Arav or Abigail?
So I tried it on paper and I think I got the answer. So like up in the top, the 3 and the 1, switch it around.
So we want 1 and 3 then.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, okay. And then
Yeah.
what about, so this should be a 3
3.
and that should be a 1?
Yeah. And then underneath the 2, put a 5.
Oh, a 5.
And underneath the 1, keep a 3.
A 3?
And the 9, a 1.
Okay.
Then underneath that, an 8.
An 8. And does that work?
Yeah.
It does.
Shai?
Yeah, it does.
What do you think, Asher? What do we think? Abigail, is that what you're going to say for this one? Or something similar to this?
That's correct.
All right, very nice. Let's check this out. Let's see if this works. Ah, there we go. Ah, so we had that little hunch that we might need to change it, right, Asher? And it looks like we did need to change it. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes that happens. But again, that's why we have to think about these things ahead of time, right? So think about the numbers that we need, see if we need to change things up. But once we figure that out, I think everything worked pretty well. So just so that we can see it one more time, there we go. Instead of 3 and 1 and 3, and instead of 3 and 1, we did 1 and 3, and that helped us so much for this one. I know sometimes, so just like what Zara was saying, yes, these could be a little tough. These could be a little tough because you have to think about all these numbers that and all we're doing is adding. All we're doing is adding, and sometimes even that could be tough because we can't use some numbers. We can't use numbers more than once, up or down, left or right, or like horizontally or vertically. Yeah. Yeah, we are at almost at 45. Can you believe it? And there's still so many people in here. What should we do? So let me put the link in the chat one more time. Let me put the link in the chat one more time. Or if someone could actually, no, I got it. Oh, did someone already put it? Did someone already put it in the chat? Oh my goodness. There you go. Let's put it one more time. There we go. Look at that. No, but we did it. So again, thank you so much, everyone, for helping out with this one. I know this was a little tough, but we did it. We did a few of these. So you can, if you want, if you like, you keep practicing. Try the intermediate ones. I know the easy ones are already kind of tough, but we can try the intermediate ones, the hard ones, challenging ones, expert. Oh man, or bigger the bigger boards. Oh man, now that looks a little scary. So you can try all these out on your own. You got the link. I put the link in the chat one more time. Yeah, but we're pretty much done for Math Monday. Thank you again so much, everyone, for participating. Everyone that participated, thank you so much. It was awesome, and yeah, we'll see you all next Monday, hopefully. All right, have a great
Bye-bye.
Monday, everyone.